I was like, how can I do like a O in there?
For their choices.
For support. And me, that would have worked. That would have worked. I just need a little bit of time.
At this point, you all know how I am about my special interests. My super addictive personality takes over, and I can get just a little passionate about things my brain becomes attached to. I just can't help myself. When I like something, I want to be completely surrounded by it at all times. Is that such a crime? No, it's not. I'm just enjoying life. You should try it sometime. My hyperfixations have always come in waves. None of them ever truly go away. They'll have their burst for a few months and then lay dormant in my head until something triggers them again. But guys, there's been a shift. The big one.
What is this?
It's finally happened. I've stumbled onto something that I have not been able to let go of. My brain has latched onto this new hyperfixation so tightly that even after several months, my obsession has only gotten stronger.
What is it?
It's this little guy called Chikoa. When Jacob and I were in Japan, August 2023, I saw these silly little figurines in a claw machine. They were funny and cute, so I got one and proceeded to carry it around in my pocket for the remainder of our Japan time. But as the trip went on, I continued to see this tiny white creature almost everywhere. Plushies and collectibles lined almost every store, posters, collabs, manga. Whatever this thing was, it was absolutely a big deal. And with every glance, something deep within me, some overwhelming force, urged me to buy as much as I could. I didn't know a single thing about this character, but it was addiction at first sight. This is a picture of the Chikoa haul I took back home to give you a visual of how much I descended into Chikoa madness after just 3 weeks of exposure. And as an update, this is my current Chikoa collection, a year and a half after my first encounter with the creature. The brainworms have fully taken over, and I am actively still desperate to obtain more. Coincidentally, a few months ago, the very first Chikoa pop-up shop came to America, and since it overlapped with my birthday, I made all my friends go to it and watch me buy everything. It was the best birthday ever. To anyone who isn't familiar, Chikoa comes from an online manga created by Nagano. The series hasn't really made its way to America yet, but it is huge in Japan. I'm desperately hoping this video will get more of the Western audience interested in Chikoa because I need it to be here. I cannot keep buying scalped merchandise through eBay. My bank account is melting. Please, Chikoa, I'm begging. But Jaden, this looks like any other of those cute Japanese character mascots. What makes Chikoa so special? Look, unenlightened viewer, just sit back and let me spoon feed you the incredible world of Chikoa. I will bear the cross of spreading the Chikoa propaganda. Heed my gospel, if only this one time. So, Chikoa, what is this thing? It looks pathetic and puntable. And you are very right. Good job on that one. The word Chikoa can be translated to something small and cute. And this is the introduction to the manga. I want to become something like this. Some kind of small and cute creature. If someone gets mad at me, I want to cry like this and run away. When I get tired, I want to cry and fall asleep. If something makes me happy, I want to dance like this.
I like dancing.
I want to become something like this. Some kind of small and cute creature. And then get something like a big cream puff and bury myself in it while feasting. Then I want to cry because I got cream all over myself and ran out of cream puffs. Gently clean myself. And then fall asleep while reminiscing. I want to become something like this. Some kind of small and cute creature. And then on a rainy day, or when I'm carrying a lot, or when my legs are tired, I want to fall over and cry. And be picked up in a cart like this.
Carried automatically.
And then get tossed inside my house. So right away, you kind of get who Chikoa is. It's tiny and pitiful in every way, with simple wants like good food and compliments. It's emotional and cries at the smallest inconveniences. I feel like at its core, Chikoa is a personification of the human desire to simply give in to the inner child's wants and emotional needs with no filter or judgment. It's extremely refreshing compared to the hustle and bustle of daily human life. After these first pages, the manga starts to take shape and becomes more like a traditional series with actual panels, new characters, and eventually there's even story arcs too. But sometimes a page is just about a character making good food, eating it, and enjoying it. And I love that. When I read Chikawa, it makes me feel like I'm timing out for a moment. I enter this world where life is simple and everything slows down. Each little moment and feeling gets to be highlighted. It helps remind me to savor the joys of the smallest experiences life has to offer. Even though some parts of Chikawa's world are unrealistic, like rice cookers found in bushes that always refill with rice, or a magical geyser that spits out fun candy. It's not a complete escape from reality because it still offers very real experiences. At one point, Chikawa sees that its friend Hachiware has a cool weapon to protect itself from dangerous creatures. Inspired, Chikawa goes out and gets a job where it pulls weeds for money. After some time and hard work, it gets to show Hachiware they now have a matching weapon of their own, celebrating and playing with them together. Not everything that happens in the world of Chikawa is good, though. Sometimes the characters work hard and fail anyway. Watching their tiny minds struggle to deal with defeat is such a whiplash because you definitely expect nothing bad to ever happen to them. I have to admit, the manga has made me cry on multiple occasions. No judging unless you've read it too. But when they do succeed, you really get to slow down and appreciate their effort to achieve things. It's so rewarding to watch them come out on top. You get to celebrate the characters' little achievements with them. I don't remember the last time I felt this happy even achieving something for myself. And here I am getting the warm fuzzies over a creature eating ramen with its best friend. I don't mean to make it seem deeper than it is, but Chikawa really makes me feel like I need to slow down and let myself feel more fulfilled by the smaller wins life has to offer. This manga is just so charming. Something about how Nagano draws these things makes me both extremely happy and also laugh really hard. This is one of my favorite pages in all of Chikawa. Hachiware and Chikawa are running with their container of sushi, excited to get home and eat it together, but Hachiware trips and falls, completely ruining the sushi inside. And the face Chikawa makes absolutely kills me. I use it to message my friends all the time. It's just such a specific portrayal of this tiny, pitiful creature's feelings. I cannot get over it. Hachiware then decides to mix the sushi together and they get to eat it as rice bowls. Happy ending. I'm trying to explain it, but you really just have to read it yourself. I love the art, I love the content, I love how I feel when I'm consuming it. I have to buy merch. Looking at them, you probably think all the characters are all just sweet little cute things and don't really have distinguished personalities, but you couldn't be more wrong. This one's actually an alcoholic. Let me show you my personal favorite, because yeah, surprise, surprise, it's actually not Chikawa. This is Momonga. It's the complete opposite of what you would expect a character in this series to be like. It's selfish, needy, always telling everyone what to do. The complete opposite to Chikawa. Momonga should be absolutely insufferable, but at the same time, it also has this burning desire to act and be perceived in the most cute and likable way possible. It has no idea how social norms work. It is simply a conversational tornado, and I love it so much. I get the feeling I look really cute. Look! Hey, you're bumping into them. The thing falls down. They made them cry. Will they apologize? Look, compliment me. They're terrible. Momonga might not be for everyone, but something about how unapologetically bratty it is lights up my world when I see it on the page. Like, look at this single panel. Creature lying on the floor, crying. Someone is wondering if it's gonna apologize for pushing it down. And Momonga is just standing there, not giving a single shit shit, I wish I could be Momonga. As you saw in my collection, I have a handful of Momonga things too. I just like buying Chikawa stuff more. There is a Chikawa anime too, and I like it. It's great at bringing the world to life. I still recommend reading the manga first, so you get to really appreciate the personality and charm of the drawings. But if you would simply rather watch cartoons than read, then absolutely go for it. I totally get it. I just want you to consume it one way or another, so it becomes popular in the West and they bring the merch here so I can buy it all. What's funny is the anime episodes are very short. 1 minute of animation followed by another minute of rolling credits. As I'm writing this script, there are 225 episodes of the Chikawa anime, so 225 minutes, or just under 4 hours of content. You could get caught up on the entire Chikawa anime faster than some YouTube video essays. Compared to what a lot of media is feeding us right now, where everyone is always trying to aggressively grab your attention, get you to click on things, make you feel angry, overwhelm you, Chikawa is the complete opposite. It makes you appreciate every small moment. You watch these characters go through their silly, imperfect lives, enjoying their food, working towards their dreams, feeling so accomplished and fulfilled over the tiniest things. Sometimes they get upset, but by the next page, they're already enjoying something else going on in their life. While you go through this series, you'll have your first thought of, man, I wish real life was like the world of Chikawa. But then you kind of realize
it can be.
It just can be. You can take a moment to enjoy your food like they do. You can celebrate a milestone and feel just as rewarded as they do. They live in the moment, not stressing over what comes next or how they're gonna top it. And you can too! It makes emotions feel real and valuable again to me. All through these simple little puntable characters. Chikawa isn't gonna resonate with everyone like it has with me, and that's completely fine, even though they're wrong. But I do hope that I've convinced at least some of you to give it a try. You can watch the anime on High Dive with subtitles, but unfortunately there's currently no official English translations of the manga. You have to get a bit crafty to read it at the moment. Until we get official translations, there is a fan-made guide to Chikawa resources in the description with fan-made translations. But be respectful and normal, please. To be honest, I'm a little scared of all the attention I'm putting on this community all at once. But please, just be chill about it, okay? Also, please, you don't have to bring me up every time you see anything Chikawa related. I don't want to suddenly make this a Jaden Animations thing. Just enjoy Chikawa as Chikawa, please. Thank you. I really want to be gentle with it because I love and respect the franchise a lot, but I also want to share this series with you guys as well. Hopefully you'll be just as obsessed as I am, and then we can all buy merch once Chikawa comes to the West. And thanks for letting me ramble about my favorite thing. I love Chikawa. I hope you'll give it a try. And if anyone out there watching can tell the Chikawa company to send the merch to America, please. I promise I will buy it all. Please. There's actually a chance I might have been pronouncing Chikawa wrong in this video. I've heard other people pronounce it Chikawa.
I got like a bunch of thoughts. One of the things that I really